Welcome back to Mechabellum. I think we're going to start out here with the Missile Specialist. Good unit combo. Missiles are useful early game. Even late game, if your opponent has air, it can be useful against Wasp or Phoenix, for example. Now, we're going to make the left side push. We're going to sell this turret. And we're going to buy my favorite crawlers here for chaff. Get my board set up. Come a little bit more toward the center, off the corner here. He has elite. Let's see how well this works for us. And we're straight into his chaff right off the bat. I think he may have an edge here. I'm out of chaff already. I think I got him though. I'll tank these marksmen well enough. That's a good start. Let's go with Wasp Swarm. We're going to go right here in the back corner. Normally I take air. Actually, I'm going to have to take air because he could very easily... Let's back this up. So that he could very easily run Wasp himself. So I need to take an aerial unit at least. We're going to put this over here to guard that side. I really wish I had one more crawler unit. We're going to buff that tower. We're actually going to bring this guy up into the center, because if you put Wasps here, they can split to both. So that's probably the more likely scenario. So we'll put one here, and hopefully they'll kite up the middle. I could be completely wrong. He's probably going to shield, so I'm only going to use one missile. We'll see if he shields or not. Maybe I'll get lucky. No shield, I got lucky, and he didn't use the Wasp. That's good for me. Alright, so I get both his towers. This is a win for me. There goes tower number one. And tower number two. That's a wrap. I have a lot of HP here to whittle down, but I finally tied him in 2 rounds. So the first 2 rounds really was just to get his HP equal to mine. We're going to go with Advanced Shield Device. I like that because it buffs the shields, and I do use shields a lot in my gameplay. We're going to get these guys here in the corners. They're going to be my corner guards in case of flanks. I will sell the mines. We're going to buy an extra unit. That's going to be one more unit of crawlers. The goal here, because he has pretty good chaff clearance there, the goal is to just overwhelm him with a ton of chaff in the first 3 rounds. He's probably going to shield. We'll try dropping a missile anyways and see if we get lucky. Ooh, suppression shots. No shield. Okay. Nice. Good hit. Unfortunately, he got me this time. I didn't take that tower in time. Okay, let's see here. I got some levels on the crawlers. That's a good thing. Some good options here. I'm going to go with missile launchers. I really want the arrow units, but the missile launchers are going to give me a very nice DPS bonus here going forward, which is great. And as for what I'm going to place next, we're going to buy 1 unit of crawlers. We're going to go right up the middle here to draw fire from the vortex eyes, protect the tanks. We're going to buy another tank. And we're going to buy, let's see, we're going to put him here. And we're going to buy another hound for anti-chaff. We'll go field entrenchment. Give them more range and HP. That's going to keep them a little further back. Still run slap into the other units. I think that's a good setup. Level 3 is a little icky. He did take the 2 wasps. Where's the second one? I only see the one, so did he sell one or did he buy the wasp? What was the other card? He must have sold a wasp. Bummer, you got me again. That one little crawler. He's trying so hard. Okay, you get a maggot. Sweet close. Oh, I did get it. Plucky little guy. Okay, let's see here. Let's do supply enhancement. We're going to keep extending our battle line out to the side here. Just going to force him to come right a little bit to counter. That's good for me. I'm going to go ahead and just bust these wasps and get them off the board. There go all the wasps, so my Phoenix can actually start shooting ground targets. He's getting my anti-chaff way too fast. That's the problem there, I think. Yeah, I got him this time now. That's good. Whittle him down back toward my size. Not quite there, but close enough. 100 point difference. Excuse me. Need some more air, so we're going to use these guys. We're going to come right up here like this. That's going to help us a little bit with the chaff dilemma as well, since he's getting my chaff clear a little too quickly here. And once again, we're going to drop the wasp. We're actually going to drop the wasp right here on top of his marksman. See if we can't go ahead and just bust them. And we're going to go ahead... Wrong button. I wanted to get that one. I'm going to go ahead and bust those wasps of his own. Alright, it's looking much better there. I like that set up. Let's get the range on these guys. They'll hit further back and stay further back. Let's get range on... Not quite. It won't have enough to do what I want to do. We'll buy another Phoenix instead. And we're going to buy another Crawler. Bring the Crawler out to the side. We're going to go with another Hound. Bring the Hound up here, actually. Help counter that chaff right there. I think we're in pretty good shape. Let's see how well these guys do, and if they do well, I may reward them. They're going to be my late chaff coming in, basically. If they do well, I may reward them with a tech. We'll see. There we go. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. Oh, he also took them and hit with Degeneration Beam. His Mustangs guarded that marksman really well, unfortunately for me. Good news is I kept that side of his flank a little busy, which let me move in and mop up the rest of his front line and give me the victory here. There we go. I have firmly seized the tempo at this point. There's not a whole lot else he can do. Let's do Javelin. It's a great tech to have in your pocket. I don't know that we'll get to use it twice. You need to use it twice to really break even, but we're going to see if we can. We're going to use it, yeah, 50,000. We're going to use it just to get rid of all this junk right here. And once again, we're going to come right a little bit, just keep extending the battle line. think that's pretty good. I might do one more tank here down the road, but this is enough for now. And we're actually going to boost the range on the missile launchers. Oh, sorry, that's the Phoenix. No wonder that didn't look right. Let's think about that. Yeah, let's do the Phoenixes. That'll keep them further back, and it will let them hit the snipers more effectively, since they could always go aerial spec later. Alright. Probably should have borrowed this round, bought range and speed, but we're going to go one more round before we borrow. I don't feel like I feel like I have the tempo solidly, but I don't feel like I have a strong... You're not going to come back from this setup. I mean, he could always flip EMP armor on these Void Eye and neuter me very badly, so yeah, we're going to play it a little bit safe. We'll borrow next round and try to put him in the grave next round. Alright, maybe I should have borrowed here after all. That went very well overall, so good. I should have bet on myself. I need to remember to do that. I keep forgetting. Still level 3 Typhoon. Heal. Gives me a nice healing aura for basically everything. Once again, oh, he sold the wasp, that's right. I'm actually gonna just take these guys out, give my crawlers a free pass to that. Let's see what else we want to do. Don't really need wreckage detonation. That's duplication for the hounds, so not really necessary there at all. Okay, about these guys. Let's do field maintenance, and we'll go with another crawler right back here for some late chaff. He shielded everything. He still hasn't done EMP Void Eye, which is good. Oh, I meant to borrow this round. I forgot. Fortunately, he did shield these guys, so I wasted my missile on them. I'll borrow next round. Meant to do it this round, forgot. It's gonna make it real hard to kill all my stuff because of all the heals coming in. This is probably the end of it anyways, though. Yep, that's game. So I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to check out the Degenerates Discord server. We've got a bunch of new tournaments coming up. The Mech Academy Season 2 is coming around. Oh, he actually has one more round. Oh, well, my bad. Anyways, but as I was saying, the Mech Academy Season 2 is upcoming. That's really exciting. Great event, actually, and one I highly recommend. So be sure to check that out. It's a great opportunity for teams of 3 or 4 people to basically compete and work with coaches to get better at the game, understand the nuances of it better, and raise their MMR, and then ultimately compete against other teams and their coaches as well. This is headed up by Odds. You can check it out on his stream. All the footage from the previous season is up, Season 1. Season 2 is now up with some improvements based on player feedback. Should make for a great time. Additionally, there are other tournaments happening as well. Strongly recommend you check out the Discord server there for those as well. We've got a lot of stuff coming out that's cool, including a lot of tournament-based activities, based on the actual in-game tournaments, like the weekly, midweek, I should say, and weekend tournaments in-game. So a lot of really cool stuff happening. If you're not already on the Degenerates Discord, definitely check it out. It's pretty public. You can find the links just about anywhere. I'll try to make sure I get the link and post it here in the video later. But it's a pretty cool thing. And with that, we're going to go ahead and buy secondary guns and just finish this guy off. Still no EMP armor. You should have bought that. He actually got my tower. Wow, he's actually turning it around. I'm shocked. Shocked, I say. Well, I guess that's why you shouldn't count your chickens before they hatch, huh? Range boost on them. Gonna dump a whole bunch of chaff on the board. Really haven't maintained my chaff at all, so we're gonna get that going. We'll go ahead and borrow like I should have done all along. Let's get those up and running. Let's get those up and running. I'll just pull the aggro there. Put them out to the side. These guys are going to go toward the tower again. The wash should go toward the tower too, help clear this out a little bit. They'll get destroyed by the fangs, but shouldn't be too bad overall. Like, yeah, they're going to get wrecked, but they should help get this tower freed up so these guys can move in and get them. Alright, here we go again. He also bought range. Wow, his Wraith went down instantly. And again, it went down instantly. There goes his tower. There goes my tower. Interesting. Somehow he's barely surviving. Not by much though. Not by much. I've been buying extra units there, so I'll just buy that deployment slot. Fully teched. These guys EMP. We'll repair them as well. On that side there. We're going to do one more. Actually, I'm going to leave that one right there in the middle. I like that setup. They're shielded. No, they're not shielded. Pretty juicy target right there. Strip the shields off. Damage these marksmen considerably, which will help. Come on up and hit that tower. Actually, let's do this. A little further out, protect them from the fangs. Yeah, buddy, there you go. This should do it. I shouldn't have taken that extra 2 rounds to finish them off, 3, whatever that was. I was very lackadaisical. Started resting my laurels. had to lock back in and finish them.